Hello there and generic greetings. This is episode 3 of me building stuff inside Blockade Runner. Well, not really inside, actually, more of a like a in the game, not inside like the Matrix, because that would just be silly and probably quite costly to make a full sort of Matrix version of the game, and that would be stupid. You really wouldn't want to do that, would you? Yeah, this is the space elevator slash space station slash mountain with lava coming out of it, or whatever it turns out to be. If you haven't seen the other 2 episodes, then go and watch them, and that sort of fills the gaps. You watch 1 and then number 2, and then you watch this one, which is 3. So, if you want to watch them too, that's all good. If you don't want to watch them, then this is what I got so far. So it's a space elevator. We have 2 shafts going down to the invisible planet that's there. Use your imagination. And the bit that goes on top is going to be like a terminal, which hasn't been built yet. So yeah, cool. So I'll show you what I've done since the last video, because I've done a little bit of work. So we've got a window on one side with a sort of airlocky bit at the bottom for the cargo, and on this side we've got an airlock on both bits. So this is sort of the cheap seats, because I realised that when it docked up, I didn't really have an efficient way of getting people out, and it was a bit daft. And I did say I was going to do need to fix that. Just ignore that. Oh, good grief! Hang on, Derek. Hang on. There we go. Fixing this. It's all good. There we go. And it saves in the middle of it. That's all good. Right, there we go. Right, done. Back on track. Yeah, so I didn't really have a good way of docking it up, and I said I was going to use this as like a force field or something. But you know what? I realised that was just a lazy decision. So I've changed it. So on this side we have a like an airlock. So when it goes up, it will connect to this, which is the extendable sort of docking clamp thing. Which will go clunk, and then the doors will open. I have actually got 2 of these, so I'm going to go on this side, and this is it like expanded. So this is what it looks like when it's docked up. So I've made it bigger, and obviously inside you can see it's extended, and you can walk between. I've just removed the doors for now. Obviously the doors don't open or close. They're not fully functioning doors at the moment, so I've removed them. This is the walkway that will go up to the... well, currently it goes into certain death with vacuum and whatnot, but that's okay, because eventually I will be putting like the terminal and all the baggage bits and all that sort of stuff up here. So that's a project, and that's something to work on. It's a long-term thing. So yeah, this is it expanded. Down here we have this little cargo bay. It's not a very big cargo bay. I reckon I was going to make it bigger, but I thought, well, you wouldn't really have a massive cargo bay on a space elevator, because people are heavy enough, so you don't really want to put big chunks of steel to carry it up and down, because it wouldn't move or something. So that was my decision, and it looked daft when it was bigger. So I've made it pretty small like this. This is the cargo area, which I've done a little bit of work to. This bit here, I know it needs a bit of work. This is obviously the ramp. This needs a bit of work. This was just sort of a preliminary. We'll try it, and it looks okay. I like the stairs, and the ramp's fine. You can go up them. We'll just launch and go up here like this. Yeah, we go up the stairs. This all works. Up the stairs, and then to certain death. Good job I've got a spacesuit. Otherwise, I would be quite dead. There we go. Under here is the cargo area, which is what I'll be working on today. So, well, actually, what I'll be working on today is recording this video, then probably editing the video, then probably getting a thin and crispy pepperoni pizza, and watching the back end of The Fugitive, which I try to watch yesterday, starring Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. But actually, that's the itinerary anyway for today. But as far as you're concerned, I'll be building this. Yeah. Okay, so a quick run through. These, I don't know why they're there. I've tested them, so I'm going to get rid of them in a bit. These up here are rails. I'm going to have 3 sort of movable cranes or arms that come down that will be lifting cargo and that sort of thing. So I need to at least build them. And things on the side, because the plan is to have doors on here, and then like docking arms for other ships to dock up. So basically you would bring stuff from the planet up, it would go and get taken out of here, which I'll have to make some sort of vehicle to tow or drag out things, and then the cranes will put it into individual boxes like this, which is still not fully designed yet. Just, you know, just bear that in mind. And then the airlock would open, which would then be connected to a big long shaft, which then connected to a ship. So it's fully designed. It all works. Well, actually, it doesn't actually work at all. But it does if you imagine it does. Yeah. If you imagine it, it will happen. Okay. Not entirely true, but that's what we're going with. Okay, so the plan is to do all that stuff I've just said. I can't remember what I said. Go. Okay, the first thing I need to do is knock a hole in this wall and then put a door there, and that'll allow transport of cargo between the ship or ships and this thing. So let's just open the materials menu and search for a door. What have we got? Cargo bay door. Oh, well, it's blatantly going to have to be a cargo bay door because it's called a cargo bay door. Let's just spawn it and see how big it is. Big is the answer to that. Okay. How many can I have in? I need a gap between them. So there's one. I need at least one gap between them. There's two. Running out of space. 3. That's put up against the wall. That's fine because... Yeah, that's fine. That's good because that put up against the wall. Because I only need one gap to sort of fence it off. So, there. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with that. Right. Let's just chisel the back wall out. Which side do I want it on? I could have it on that side and then. Oh, I think that's a bit of a panel gap. Actually, I'll probably fix that. I might decide to fix that. Do I have it on both sides though? And then you could open one, but you wouldn't want to, would you? Not that close. There's no point in the door being that close. That's just like double redundancy in case one fails. What are we gonna have? Make a decision. Just make a decision. Make a decision. Let's have it there, like at the back. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Yeah, we're having that. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't strictly necessary, I don't think. Right, there's a reason why there's one block gap. Trust me, there's a reason. It might turn out to be a bad reason, but there is a reason. Now I need to chisel this one out. Hang on, I need to work out how big it is. See, this is a good thing where you got the dimensions on the bottom right there, because I can tell how big it needs to be. So that should be perfect. No, because I couldn't read the I just boshed the 2 cargo bay doors in. Not that one. That one. Okay. Cargo bay doors. In. All kinds of in. Right, so there's them like that. I just need to now wall it off, which should be quite easy. Now, do I have it angled like this? No, let's not have it angled like this. Let's get rid of these. I think I'm just going to have it as a big solid lump. Okay, there we are. Yeah, that's it. So when Jupiter 7 comes along and docks up, he's got his own little loading area, so he can bring stuff on and off. That's all good. So if he's got 15 tons of spiced baked potatoes, vacuum packed for space freshness, then he can just dump them all here, and they're not going to get lost in with this guy's who's a certain purveyor of certain fish snacks and looks like a captain, or this one who may be a person of some rank in a military organisation and cooks a certain type of poultry in a certain type of way. Yeah, and serves it in a bucket, which is just a stupid way of why would you serve food in a bucket? Right, there's a reason for the gap. It wasn't just a cock up on my part. The plan is to have, if I can get them the right direction, that way, yes. So we'll lock build direction, and we'll put these like, wait for it, like that. Yeah, see, and now you can load them on, and these are now rails where they'll slide in. So when the door opens, they'll go wee and slide into the ship. I mean, they might not go wee because unless there's something inside the crates that go wee, then they're not really gonna do that either. So yeah, that's like that. So that's all good. What I might do is chop that bit off though and put like a block, because you don't want them to get stuck or go the other way or fall off, because cleaning up 15 tons of baked potato. I really fancy a baked potato now. Is anyone else fancying baked potato? Because that would be really nice right about now. What was it about? Oh yeah, I don't want them to fall off. Yeah, that's the design idea. Meh. No one cares about that anymore. Everyone just wants baked potatoes. Right, there you go. Consoles. See, genius. It's pure genius. It's absolute. Well, it's genius. There's no other word for it. There's no other word for it. I'll explain why. You're probably thinking, why is that genius? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll show you. So this is the average day in the life of the dock worker. I haven't built the quarters yet, so you know, I'll just imagine that for now. But he'll be asleep. So the tannoid will go off. He'll wake up and he'll bump into a mirror in the sideboard and that sort of thing. And then he'll get dressed and have a shower and then go to the toilet. Actually, no, he'll probably go in the shower before he gets dressed. And then he'll have something to eat. And then he'll go to the toilet, or he might do it the other way around. It depends on the dock worker, really. It really depends. And then he'll come, because you know it's a 3-shift system, so it's actually a 4-shift system, because the planet orbiting is actually a 37-hour day instead of like a 24. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know that anyway. So he'll come to work and he'll be like, come to work. He'll be a bit groggy as well, because you know the night before he probably had a couple too many. So he's like that way, and he'll hang on. That's not meant to happen at all. Oh, okay. Maybe this is not exactly what the dock worker will be experiencing. That sort of went wrong. That sort of went wrong. Okay. So he'll be like walking along. Actually, what happened there is he was still asleep, and now he's woken up and went to the toilet and done all them things I said. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that was intentional. So he'll come to work and be walking along, sweeping stuff up, probably, you know. And then he probably realise that his feet have turned to claws and be like, ah! Or unless he knows he's a rock monster. In that case, everything's cool. He'll be walking along, and then an announcement will come over the tannoid. Bob, you need to go and press G14 because the mining ship Red Orange is leaving. Worst named ship ever. So he'll be go, alright. He might not shout it up, but you know, he'll walk along and go, G... Here we go, and he'll go beep 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 beep. Press all the buttons. They might not bleep, you know. No, actually they don't, because no, they don't. So he'll press all the buttons, and then that rail will go and push all of the stuff in there and into the ship. How good is that? How good is that? See, you can control individual bits. Yeah, that's why it's genius. That's why it's genius. See, you're thinking, oh, you know, you don't know what you're doing. I do know what I'm doing. I mean, to be fair, 95% of the time, I do not have a clue what I'm doing. But the other 6%, I know for a certainty what I'm doing. Hang on. Right. Symmetry off. Time to build some cranes. I'm not going to build the cranes with symmetry, because there's going to be one on each rail, and I'm going to put it in different places. So, this one's first. It's going to go here. And this is the 95% I was just talking about. I don't have a clue how I'm going to start it. This could go well. This might go well. It might also not go well. Okay, begin. What if I have something like this? Like that. Ooh, that works. That definitely works. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, we're using engines now. Right, so there's the main craney bit that connects up there, and then this bit will be able to rotate, only in your mind though. And now I'm going to put these on, which are like, well, we've already established that these are supposed to represent extendable things, so we'll put them on here so it can extend out. That's the sort of idea. And then we'll put something on the end, and then we'll have it unloading stuff. Yeah. Yeah, control surface for the crane. Oh yeah, living the dream. Well, not really a dream, unless you really dream of driving a crane and then living the dream. There we go. Okay, done. There's the crane. So you can see how it works, or how it should work. Is this slides along the rail, all the way along either side. It goes left and right. It's good. It can twist there. That's good. These we've already established represent things that can expand because I've used them as these things here. So yeah, that's what they represent. They represent moving things, so these can extend along that way. This is the counterweight. Obviously, that would extend out if it's holding something big. And these go up and down, and these are magnets. Yeah, these are magnets. I wanted to use replicators. Hang on, I'll show you replicators if I can find them. Replicate. There they are. There. I want to use them because they look really cool. Like as if they were big magnetizy things, or just general magnets. But the next block you can put is like far down, so it didn't look too good. Okay, so that's that there. What I need to do now is build another one over here. Step 1 in how to make a crane. Use one booster base, like that. Step 2, use another booster base. Oh yeah. Step 3, try to remember what you used for the center. It was vents! Yes, it was definitely vents. But not that way. It was that way. Vents. Yes, vents used. Step 4. Use ladders. Like that. And also remember to put on the rectangle tool so you can make it a lot quicker. Like that. And we'll make it longer. Because why not? Like that. And then maybe a bit longer as well. Like that. No, too long looks stupid. That's fine. And then preemptively place them going down because you know you're going to need to make them go down like that, and that, and that, and that. And then one more for one of them. No, one less for one of them. That's fine. And then remember what you used for the pickup bit. It was that one. It was the modular bits. Yes, it was them. Yes, that's fine. That's good. And then also remember that you forgot that bit there. This is the worst cookbook / creation of a crane ever. Make sure it saves. That's good. Saving's always good. And then realize you forgot more at the back. That's all good. So we need to find the other bit, the ladder. That's it. And we'll put it 2 out because it's extended. No, we'll make it 3 out because it's extending quite far. And then you have to remember that you used ducts for the counterweight like that. Like that, and then it's all done, except for the bit that you forgot. That's the bit you sit on, which is the control bit, which I can't remember the name. It's called a helm. That's what it is. You need 2 units of helm. There's 1 unit there, and there's the second unit there. Yeah, that's 57 easy steps on how to make a crane. Maybe my previous attempts at explaining how to build a crane. Maybe that wasn't as successful as I'd hoped, because there was a bit of indecision on my part and little bits of that. But I got this one made. Look, that one's made. See, that's all right. That, yeah. Actually, that's all 3 cranes done, isn't it? Yeah. Apart from this, because that looks not as good, because it needs to be out one more. So it's not all 3 done, to be honest, because I need to fix this. I need to fix the ladder like that. Not like that, because that would expand on sideways, and that would be silly. We wouldn't want that, obviously. No. Oh, and I haven't put the control things on there, have I? No. And that doesn't look as good as. You know what? I'm just gonna cut into when I'm done it. Okay, there's all 3 cranes done. Let's just see what it looks like from the ground. And let's have a walk around. Yeah, that's not too bad. That works. That's exactly what I was aiming for. So they can pick stuff up, move it along, and all that sort of thing. Now what I need to do is fill these with crates so they don't look empty. And I also need to have some sort of way of moving things about. Actually, what I should have done is that this one here, this one should be over there because that's where the open door is. So back in a sec. Right. Okay, so now that I've placed that crane where it would logically go, as in unloading this, I now need to... Well, let's have a look. Let's have a little launch. and we'll have a look around. What's this look like? Looks pretty good. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Right, now what I need to do is put some cargo crates all around so it doesn't look as empty. I'm just going to speed this one up. Right. Right, what do you think about that? Do you think that looks good? What do you think? Alright, good? Yeah? Let me know. Comments below. Yeah, let me know. I mean, either way, I'm still going to do the rest of them, but, yeah, let me know. Oh, hang on. How'd that... Oops. We'll just fill that in. You know, we're not allowed to defy gravity. We're not allowed to do that. Not in this space station. Not on my watch. Okay, there we go. All the crates are nice and seated. You know what? I think that looks really good. I really like that. Yeah, look, there's a crane. Crane's picking a couple of them up or dropping them down. You know, some of them are filled than others. That's to sort of show that you know, some ships have just docked or just left or that sort of thing. They've got. I mean, this one is really overdue. Like, this is really overdue. They really need to sort that out. You know, so they all go along. I like that. Like, picking the crates up and that sort of thing. Nice. Yes, so that's all the crates on the outside done. Right, what I need to do as well is put crates in here. I need to put some crates around here and also have vehicles, like sort of tugs, no, not tugs, but you know what I mean, sort of little vehicles that can move stuff around from inside here, or like trolleys and that sort of thing to pull the crates out and then the cranes pick them up and move along. But that's the next video. I'm all done for the day. Actually, I probably need to do something with over here as well. Because there's this section here. Hang on, I'm trying to get a frame of reference. Yeah, on the opposite side, there's this bit. Haven't worked out what this bit could be yet. And I don't just want it to be the same old cargo bit like on the other side. Suggest something. Yes, please suggest something for the next video, because the next video will be finishing off the other side and this bit here. I need to do something in this bit here. So please, suggestions in the comments for things to go in here. In this bit, I will finish off the next video as well. Or what I'll probably end up doing is doing bits of it while not recording it, because it might be a little bit tedious by just placing boxes and, you know, trying to figure out what looks good and whatnot. So I will probably make this bit. I'll probably do this bit in between the videos, but this bit here definitely next video possibly. But I do need suggestions for it because I don't just want to do a crane and other things. So suggestions for this, cargo related or business, no, whatever. Just fling ideas out there, and that will be most appreciated. If that's a word, I will appreciate it if you do it. So thank you very much if you're going to do that, and if you're not, then okay, fair enough. Hope you're watching the video and enjoy it. And if you didn't, then well, I'm sorry. I should have done better. Okay, that's it. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to ZanMgt. This has been Blockade Runner Indev Alpha 0.69.0. Yeah. Enjoy space. Take care. Thanks. Bye.